How's it going, everyone? I know I said in my past video that I was going to start covering the contradictions of the Bible. However, two people, in response to my other videos, have suggested that I watch the movie Zeitgeist. I might be pronouncing it wrong. Um, and watch the first part of it and see what I think about that. So I went ahead and watched the first part of it, about 40 minutes into the 2 hour video or whatnot. Um, and it's a pretty interesting video, to be honest. However, though, it is a conspiracy theory video. I've seen them before. Same type of motif. So what I'm gonna do is it's time to investigate this. So it makes quite a many claims, including things that um, Jesus Christ, the whole story behind Jesus Christ is a carbon copy of things like Horus and other ones. I already did a little YouTubing and found a lot of people, both Christian and non-Christian, saying that there's nothing in there about Horus that says anything about what they claim. In fact, it's a popular misconception, and I have a feeling if I investigate the rest of them, that's going to be the same motif. So this is more going to be like a preparation or telling you what I'm going to do, mostly because it's late at night and I'm tired. Spent the last couple hours playing WoW with a buddy. So basically, though, the video in summary, I took some notes on it. It says things like that religion focuses on the past when we should be focused on the present. That the more you investigate it, the more that Christianity is going to turn out false, which I've been investigating for a while and I've not found it come out false yet. Um, that most all religions, or in Christianity especially so, follow the same pattern that talks about the sun, which is part of the solar, and then the 12 disciples are the zodiac, and it follows the same type of principles that other religions do, in terms of they're all about and related to in symbology the sun and the 12 stars and the celestial ages and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what it says. It starts going through lists that it mimics other things like Attis, Krishna, Dionysus, Mithra, Horus of the Egyptians, and they're all the basic carbon copy that born on December 25th, three magi or three kings visit, crucified, resurrected in 3 days. That's a common theme. Um, so in the upcoming videos, I'm gonna start researching one by one. I gotta try and find the Legend of Horus and read it through to verify the what other people have found, that there is no such thing. And we'll go through it little by little and take down this section of the video, and analyze it. I think it's gonna be the best way to do it. One thing I would warn people, though, if you do go ahead and watch the movie, again, don't take any side, either Christian or non-Christian, as is totally. Do your own research, all right? Because you got to take everything with a grain of salt, especially videos like that can bombard you with a ton of substantial information. You have to kind of take their word for it, and it lists this gigantic amount of information. And you're like stunned, like, oh, you can't really process it, and that's the whole point of it. In fact, if you look online, there's like guides to making conspiracy theories, and it follows the same sort of pattern. Um, and other conspiracies like the 9/11 conspiracy theory, and this conspiracy theory, and that conspiracy theory, and it's kind of even a cultural phenomenon, the amount of conspiracy theories out there, and they all kind of follow the same motif as a bunch of information that is either not true or has some slight similarity that they blow way out of proportion, or force similarity, to meet the needs. So just be careful what you believe into. You got to do your own research and really look up. So I'm gonna try and help you through that. And again, going through the list of all the different cultures that they went through, and the historical documents that associate with that. I gotta try and find them, which is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm sure I can find some at the university library. And we'll see what happens with this. So I'm more than open to taking a look at what's out there. So let's do that. I'll be putting off the um, review of the Bible contradictions. I will be covering that. I really want to get back to a couple different things on just helping Christians, so I might throw that in here in between here and there, because that's actually the original part of this, is to also help Christians in their walk. And with all the different people bombarding me with this stuff, it's kind of got put on the back burner. So I'll try and be putting that back up front, but still mixing this in here. Um, so yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit. Probably post another video next week, hopefully with the one on Horus. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so again, be careful what you look at, and always take it with a grain of salt and do some research, because that's the only way you can really know for yourself is to do the research for yourself. I'll try and help be a guide, but I would highly encourage the stuff that I research. I'll tell you, where to find stuff like that, but research it yourself. Do a little homework, because in things like this, it's really important to do that and to look at both sides of the issue and look at what the evidence out there and to see what people claim and such. All right. All right. Well, this is Trevor sending out just a quick video, giving you a little news update of what's gonna be up to head. So take care. God bless, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Oh, also, since the video failed to upload, I can add this in, which is good. Just a quick heads up as well. If anyone's gonna be putting some sort of refutal, I'm gonna make a rule. Okay, if you don't have if you don't have sources cited, or you have some backing to your claim in terms of like actual like text or something, don't even post it. I'm just gonna remove it, because honestly, I'm having enough fun going through all this stuff right here with the Horus thing. Yeah, I've already started having to find the Horus thing, have the Book of the Dead, and there's 50 pages I'm gonna have to read through. And I'm already finding tons of stuff that doesn't match. Some of it you can kind of see-ish. But anyways, yeah, if you don't have sources, if you aren't citing something and you're making a claim that I would have to go and try and find sources and research stuff like that, no, I'm not going to waste my time on that, alright? You give me the sources, you do the research, okay, for that, and then I'll take a look at it. Alrighty? So I got enough work as it is with this. So I'll be doing this regardless, but if you say something that no backing to it, I'm just gonna hit the delete button. So just give you a heads up, because this is wasting a lot of time. And I don't mind, because of course I want to refute this, but yeah, don't give me extra work if you have the ability to do the work and actually back your claim, because otherwise anyone could say anything they wanted to, that Jesus had a mole in his left cheek and that means blah blah blah, and I'd have to try and find sources which don't exist. Alright? Alright, just want to add that in here a little bit. Alright. See you all later. I'll probably be the end of the week. Hopefully, I'll be read through the entire Book of the Dead and be able to tell you which are plausible, which are proven false, and which are confirmed. All right. See you later then. Oh, also, if anyone can find me the actual text for the Legend of Mithra, that'd be awesome, because otherwise I'm gonna have to try and find that too, which is it's hard to find the Book of the Dead. Oddly, I think it'd be out there more. All right, just email me if you do find the Mithra legend. Alright, bye.